John Wilson here from Property Investment Blueprint, and today I want to talk about property deal sourcing. So first of all, what is deal sourcing? Well, simply put, it's just a case of you are sourcing property for profit. Now, you could be sourcing property for yourself, in which case you're just going to buy the property or do the deals yourself. But in a lot of cases, people will do deal sourcing for clients, and so in that case you're doing it for other people, and in many cases that can be called deal packaging as well. So what kind of deals can you source? Well, that can be any kind of property deal at all, and that can be limited, it could include these but not be limited to buy-to-let deals, rent-to-rent deals, lease option deals, HMOs, refurbishment deals or development projects, like a flip, for example, serviced accommodation, or even land deals. You could source a piece of land for a developer that they would then build houses or flats on that land. So how do you find the deals when you are deal sourcing? Well, you can use a combination of networking, personal networking, or marketing / advertising, or as I say, a combination of the two. And obviously your marketing can be either offline or online. Now, if you are deal sourcing for a client, the fee, what can you earn? What can you earn deal sourcing? The fee for a client can be anything from a couple of £1,000 all the way up to tens of thousands of pounds. So at the lower end, you'd be sourcing just a single property. And at the higher end, you could be sourcing a portfolio of properties, or a larger development deal, or perhaps a larger land deal. And who can your deal sourcing clients be? Well, they could be residential clients. So you could be sourcing a property for, say, a first-time buyer. Some properties are more, and depending on the deal and the discount, some may be more appropriate for a first-time buyer than an investor. And the other avenue is obviously investors, and you've got different levels of investors as well. You could be sourcing for an experienced investor, in which case that investor would generally only want to use your service for purchasing the property, whereas at the other end, like armchair type investor may look to have you give them a full service, including sourcing, tenanting the property, and other things like that. Putting a tenant in there, managing the property, perhaps even things like that. So it can vary. And things with deal sourcing, a mistake that sometimes newbies will make with deal sourcing is that they believe that once you source the deal, that's the end of the story. Well, that's really just the beginning of the story, because in order to get your fee and make sure that it's a successful deal for everyone concerned, you have to be on top of managing all the parties involved. So your seller, your buyer, solicitors, agents, and any other professionals involved in the deal as well. You need to be managing and pushing the deal through to conclusion to make sure you get it over the line and you get your fee, and your client's happy, your seller's happy, and everyone's happy. So yeah, that's it for deal sourcing today. And if you'd like to learn more about deal sourcing and how to consistently source heavily discounted deals, then check out our free property course at freepropertytraining.co.uk. That's freepropertytraining.co.uk. And that's it for now. I'll see you next time.